writers, editors, and readers. In this video, I will briefly introduce Dr. Preeti Singh, a writer, poet, and editor at Illumination Integrated Publications on Medium. I asked Dr. Singh a few questions to learn more about her background and writing practice. Based on our conversations, let me introduce her briefly with a few key points from her fascinating life. Dr. Singh lives in New Delhi, the capital of India. Her father was a senior officer in the Agricultural Ministry, Government of India. They had a big house with a garden and an orchard. She studied in Loreto Convent, Ranchi, and finished high school in St. George's Grammar School in Hyderabad. Her father used to be transferred to different parts of the country. She became comfortable traveling and enjoyed meeting new people, learning about their customs and living styles. She completed a bachelor and a master's of commerce degrees. At the age of 18, she learned to drive. India was very conservative in those days. Men gaped at her for driving and studying in a co-education college. She worked in a corporate organization for almost 2 years. Then she got married and moved on to become an assistant professor in higher education at the Commerce Department at the University of Delhi. She raised 3 boys before working her way up with her abilities, confidence, and hard work. Later, Dr. Singh worked in Jagannath International Management School, where she was the head of the postgraduate department of International Business Management. Apart from these positions, she also got many deputations in various prestigious departments of Delhi University. Dr. Singh completed her PhD from the Commerce Department, Delhi University. She has been an entrepreneur in owning a boutique in the fashion business. She has traveled to many countries globally for conferences as a paper presenter, keynote speaker, session chairperson, and teaching assignments. She traveled to Germany, Sweden, Canada, Australia, Thailand, USA, and Singapore on teaching and other assignments. Dr. Singh authored 12 books and edited 5 books on finance topics. She started writing on Medium when COVID-19 emerged, because she had to take off from her full-time role as a professor and head of the postgraduate department. From a hectic life having worked for 50 years to a somewhat quiet life retiring from full-time work. Everyone in her circles were surprised. She joined Illumination as a writer and a poet. Later, Dr. Yildiz offered her an editorial role. Since then, Dr. Singh has supported these publications, reviewing many stories and providing advice to writers. As a volunteer editor of Illumination, she loves to work in a team and feels that it is lovely to work with the editors. As a writer, she has 3 values. Firstly, she writes in her own words. She does not like to copy and paste content from other writers. Secondly, she works with sincerity in writing and doing whatever job she has been assigned. Thirdly, she has been a lifelong learner. There is always something to learn from her. She learns from people younger and older than her and values their guidance. She reads stories of other writers, comments, and gives feedback. She is also active on social media, especially on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Besides reading and writing, she also enjoys yoga, nature walks, meeting and interacting with people, traveling, and learning about the culture of different parts of India and the world. Yoga is like a dance for her. Every morning she wakes up and does a slow dance and breathing exercises. She inhales energy and moves around the whole day. She sleeps for 5 hours only. It is enough for her. What an inspiring life she has. Dr. Yildiz interviewed her on Medium. You can read the article, which I will link in the description section of this video. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. You can contact Dr. Preeti Singh on our Slack workspace and multiple other platforms. I will provide her connection details in the description section of the video. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to leave a comment or ask any questions. Please also remember to subscribe and stay connected with our channel. We create informative and engaging content for our viewers. Stay safe and see you in the subsequent videos.